Good morning, everybody on YouTube. This is Rick Thomas from Obsolete Video Services. Hey, guys. All right. Well, I just got a very unusual call from a gentleman, an elderly gentleman. He's 70, maybe 78 years old, maybe close to 80. He used to work in television back from 67, 1975. He said he stumbled upon my YouTube page and he was very fascinated with the Ampex Type A 1-inch machine and the IVC and the Type C that I have sitting here in my studio. And he says it kind of just jogged his memory. You know, he hasn't thought about this in years, but he happens to have 5 or 10 tapes that he knows was done on the Type A, which is this machine. And the reason he knows this is because this very machine is the one he used at a television station he was working at, mid 72, maybe 73. And he knows the machine very well, and it's kind of jogged his memory that he had tapes that he's kept all these years. He's not too sure what they are. He's really, really interested in getting these copied. He's got between 5 or 10 of these or something like that. He says he loves my videos. I said I do these videos as a teaching tool for people out there wanting to learn television broadcast. And television broadcasting was big with equipment such as this back in the day. So every time I try to do informative videos, I could be repetitive at times, but just to show you guys that, the technology has changed, but you can adapt anything to the old school technology if you know what you're doing. As I spoke, we could do anything to ProRes, and just like my 2-inch quad machine I have in storage, we basically take these mini converters, such as these, connect it directly to the ProRes, and then the mini converter goes out to the time base correction and audio output switcher that I got already on my 2-inch quad machine already in storage. So I can make direct 2-inch quad transfers to these recorders. Okay, these are 3Gs. They have them as high as 12G, I believe. I'm going to be getting one of those soon for higher resolutions. But since you're only capturing analog 4x3, okay, this 3G recorder is fine for that. You don't need anything more than these. These do HQ, high quality, and then you can get a 6G or a 12G that does the uncompressed MOV, which I'm going to buy for uncompressed videos. But, a high quality HQ file in MOV ProRes is like 30 gigs. You just don't need any more of a bigger size than that when you're capturing analog video such as these type of recordings. So I think I'm pretty well good with that, and it's the best video file you can go to. And ProRes HQ is just phenomenal. 30 gigs an hour. Quality is insane, and we can absolutely do any of these old school formats such as this Type A. Well, this gentleman, he's very fascinated with the technology since it's changed a lot. And he's a real nice guy, and he wants me to run these tapes that he has, maybe, if they're not sticky. And he wants me to make the highest quality file, which will be ProRes, which is what we're going to do. And but anyways, I want to talk about some of the customers and unique customers that come to me because of my YouTube page. It's amazing the amount of people who contact me on a daily basis, and they love what I'm doing, bringing the past back to life. And I'm seeking out the hardest video formats that people can't get done. I mean, this is getting to be a really hard thing to get done these days, guys. And I'm getting to be one of the last of the Mohicans standing that can have full access to all these type of formats and being able to do it either, while you wait, or pull it from my storage and be able to do it on another day. But this gentleman, he's an older gentleman. He's got some Type A's, I think 5 or 10 of these. So he's going to come by. He is retired. He lives in Phoenix, and he was in television from like 67 to 75 or something like that. So he worked at some of the old school TV stations at that time, and he says this is all in-house stuff that he kept from the channel. So I'm kind of curious to see what the hell is on those. Maybe I'll even get to post it if he's cool with it. He's an older man. I don't think he's going to give a shit if I post it on my YouTube page or not. So we'll most likely get to post what I find on those. But when people walk in with stuff like that, this is what we're actually able to do. We could do ProRes, or we can just copy directly to an MPEG 4, a high bit MPEG 4 if they want it. But I kind of like doing the broadcast stuff directly to ProRes because these are broadcast high quality videos, which are one-shot deals because most people can't just walk in anywhere to get these done. So Anyways, got a very unusual gentleman coming today, and he's got some Type A's, and I'm really looking forward to seeing what these are. Hope you enjoyed this video.